Okay, so I have not done an evidence video in a while, to be fair. I've been grinding out the Halloween event. I got it done with like 6 days left. I just speed ran a bunch of like really easy customs. I think it was like a professional, to be fair. Because I noticed that it doesn't matter what multiplayer you're playing on, you get round about the same points anyway. I was getting between 25 and 30 each game. But now that's done, I can go back to doing zero evidence, which is great. We are going to go to Willow, just because it's the blood moon still. I don't think I've done a video since Chronicle came out, like explaining stuff, like my thought process on stuff. So we'll do it now. 3 unique videos, ghost event, and escape the hunt. That is fine. I'm going to bother taking the EMF in straight away. I used the tier 2 headgear, even on the blood moon event, because I find it easy. Never mind, I was say I find it easy to find the bone, but it's already there. Tarot cards as well. That is not ideal, to be honest. We have a basement breaker, which is also not fun. Unless the ghost room is in the basement, then that won't be too bad. I'm still going to get totems when I see them. $16, $14, $15. Once we've got set up, I don't really care if the ghost turns off the breaker. I've just heard something. 15. Alright, it's not a phantom. It's not a shade. Because a shade cannot do that humming. Humming or singing events shades can't do, so we know it's not a shade. 10 degrees. 14, is it this square bit here? Yeah. Let's check for mimic orbs, because even on evidence, mimic will still show orbs. Right. It's hiding in the garage, that'll do. Got all photos already, two ghost photos. Yeah, so I'll find the room, get set up, and then I'll bring in... We've got all photos, so I don't really need the EMF, so I'll bring in the sound sensor, sound recorder, firelight, and a crucifix. But I won't put the firelight down straight away. Because Onryos are still my most hated ghost, but there is newer tests you can do now. So if you put a firelight down for the first time, if a ghost blows it out in less than 30 seconds, it's an Onryo. So I don't put it down straight away, I get set up first, and then set a timer when I'm ready to get my videos and my sounds. We'll take in a motion sensor, salt, and a smudge just in case it's an early hunter. We are on 75%, so if demon could still hunt if it is a demon. It's close to Thay territory. I'm going to set the motion sensor. It's a bit awkward on this location. I'm going to put one salt down just in case it does move rooms. Actually, no, I'm gonna put 2. Just in case it triggers the motion sensor, but not the salt. I gotta be careful about the other salt. It's been 34 seconds. Always check if there's any sounds being made. We're not doing that way. I've already got all videos now, never mind which these sounds. There's one. What else can I do? Try and get to event again, that would be ideal. I am going to go and get more smudges. I prefer playing the Blood Moon maps over regular maps because the sanity drains faster, so it often leads to faster games. But it can be scary sometimes, like a Revenant or a Moroi. I got that one video on TikTok that blew up when I looped a Moroi on a Blood Moon. That was terrifying. We already know from the ghost model, and it's a male, and it won't be a crawler, so that'll be completely fine. I'll turn this off now. Put this more centered. It's laughing at me. That's fair enough. Breaker is still on. I'm gonna periodically check for mare as well, just by flicking lights on. Breaker's off, it's not a gin. I'm gonna make the risky play of going down and turning it back on though. I don't mind it as much if the ghost room's in the basement and the breaker's down here because it's not a far walk, but because of the high sanity drain, could be a sticky situation still. So one more sound, a crucifix or a ghost friend would be ideal. Turn the light on or off. Can't remember if I turned this light on or not. Yeah, I don't think I made a video since the Chronicle update. I don't mind it, to be fair, it gives you more to do. It does make the games longer sometimes. And I do low-key miss salt spam for higher difficulties, but it just requires more effort. I don't mind it. I'm doing anything now. Raymond Wilson, can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? I would go back to the van to check sanity, but it should be pretty low right now. Quickly go and check. I keep the sanity screens on just for this reason. Like we're 30% and it hasn't hunted yet. And the only ghost that can't hunt until around there is a Diogen. So hopefully we'll be able to get a hunting ghost sound then. Dio and a shade, but we know it's not a shade because it did the humming event and it blew out a firelight while it was there. Could still also be a regular ghost, just because it's low sanity and it hasn't hunted yet, just could mean they're being lazy. I'm half closing doors to test for Yurei, because a Yurei will either fully open or fully close a door. If it only touches it slightly and it moves a little bit, it's not a Yurei. They made that really easy to figure out now as well, because any ghost now can slam a door. That's not just a Yurei thing anymore. So if a door's half open and it just moves it a little bit, it's not a Yurei. It has to fully close or fully open. And I'm pretty sure it's also the speed of what it does it as well. If it's a fast slam, it's not a Yurei, but if it's a slow close and then a slam afterwards, that's also a sign of Yurei, I'm pretty sure. We have got tarot cards. I don't want to touch them, but we will if I have to. Basement. It's not a deal. Just got line of sight. It has moved around, hasn't it? Yeah, it's moving, it's not Goryo. I'm gonna go and check orbs again. I don't think it's a mimic. I'm gonna pull cards. What's the worst that can happen, right? Tower. Wheel of Fortune. Red. Green. This deck is faulty. I want a refund. What is this? What's that on me hang then? That was terrible. Oh, I guess we'll wait now and I'll set a timer. Right, it's coming. I've got a timer set. We're going to take this down here. It wasn't a yokai. I don't think it was a polty. Didn't see it shift. Oh my god. No, it doesn't help. Probably use the mannequin to be fair as a hiding spot as well. That's a Yuri. Oh, he just sound? No way. It's a good job I checked the book. Oh my god. Pretty sure it's a Yuri. Because the door was half open, it slowly closed, and then made the sound afterwards. That's not a yokai. Right. We're gonna go lock in Yuri. We didn't do a Banshee test, but I don't think it was a Banshee. I didn't get any screams on the sound recorder. It hunted at 2:30, so it's not a spirit. Yeah, it's a Yuri. G game. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. 34, I only got like one totem, maybe two, I don't know. Either way, it didn't take too long, just spamming professional over and over again. But that was a 15-minute game, it wasn't too bad. Disability 3 times, changed room once. That wasn't too bad. But hopefully I've explained enough about the Chronicle update. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, but yeah, thank you very much for potentially watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.